Hello, my beautiful Scorpio dragons. Welcome to your soul journey reading for right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pull a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. We're going to see what comes out for you guys. While I'm talking, so this is a soul journey reading. So, you might actually resonate more with your North Node sign. So, you can easily go and Google that and find that. Same with your moon, your ascending. So, yeah, it's, I'm trying to pull out and remove all the other energies just to see what's really truly happening with you, right? So many times we do pull in other energies of people in this sort of 3D world that are affecting you. We're trying to get into your soul here, okay? What you guys need to hear. So let's go ahead and let's get one more shuffle, and I'm going to take this top card. Okay. So, you got the Beloved. Now, this is quite a beautiful deck. Look at the back. So, I'm sorry, I really like the backs of decks. This is the front. The Beloved. So, let's go ahead and see. It's card number 5. So, let's see what this has to say, actually. So, there's no way I could possibly memorize, like, upwards of 70 cards. So, okay, so the Beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through another. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, that we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the Beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Okay, so accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the Beloved in another, you call forth the highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. Now, here's sort of, they call it the medicine. This is sort of like the, okay, so be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all of the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. So what this is saying, okay, and I'm guilty of this too, is that when you fall in love with somebody, make sure that you're not falling in love with your projection of what you hope they are. Okay, so that's why love is blind, because you don't see them for who they truly are. So instead, step back and fall in love with souls, right? So I have friends that I absolutely love dearly. My children, I absolutely love dearly. But it's not just, you know, oh, look what they can do. It's not that. It's falling in love with their hearts. It's falling in love with their souls. So let's see, because this did give a warning about, so Scorpios, if you're starting to venture out, it's about leading your relationships from a soul place. Okay, so it's, yeah. It's that deeper connection. Okay. And maybe you've had a bunch of, okay, I'm picking those up. Maybe you've had, I'm just going to pick these all up now because cards are coming out. No, maybe you've had some connections and even back into childhood, and it wasn't comforting, it wasn't stable, it wasn't safe, right? It wasn't what love should be. And it could be that it created this deeper sense of, you know, you not knowing truly what love is. And this is calling you to find those deeper soul connections. Not just in like romantic love, right? Remember the warning was about romantic love, but in your friends. I'd say family, but usually if they're, you know, family can be, you know, the source. Even, it's amazing what still stays with us. Even think about public school. in high school, right? Usually by the time we get to college, hopefully we've grown up a little bit. But definitely in public school and high school, there's wounds that have been created there that really do get carried on. It's funny because I was thinking about the saying, you know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's like, well, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words, they dig in deep and sit into your subconscious, and they actually hurt more than a broken bone. So you have to really be careful with those things. Yeah. Okay. Wow, you guys. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay, guys, are you ready? So, if I say masculine and feminine, it does not mean male or female. Okay, it's just the energy. You have the Tower in reverse. So you have the Tower reverse, and then you have the Ace of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, Judgment, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and then the Emperor. Okay, so. Okay. You're either at a place where, or you've overcome this idea. Okay, you all of a sudden have this like big huge aha that there is that, because you have the Tower in reverse, you're seeing now that this is not your problem to solve. Okay, you're understanding that this is not yours. It's not yours. And you're realizing it. I think that you kept trying to fight and fight and fight to overcome something, but it isn't even yours to do. So you might have really been trying, and it could have been some sort of a more sort of toxic emotional attachment of some sort, trying to like help somebody else. But really it's like almost like what I see is like you just sort of went, oh, you had this aha moment and you're like, I'm not running around in circles anymore for this. This isn't mine. And you turned away from it. You actually looking away. It's like, this is not mine, right? And that's actually a fantastic energy. Now, you have the there's so many major arcana here, guys. You have, you realize that you were denying yourself with the Hangman in reverse. You realize that you were giving yourself to a situation that wasn't benefiting you, and you made the judgment. You had this awakening, right? And this is, you know, like the moment of truth, and it came out, and you're like, wow. And you sort of had this huge, giant moment of release, right? Look at this. You have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So you've started to create a new thought process. You've started to create a new, just a new sort of identity around what you believe in, who you are. And you've really come into your power. You have the Queen of Swords. Okay, you've become very organized, very perceptive, very intelligent, and you've seen everything clearly. Okay, you're really getting rid of all these fears because you've come to this mass realization that this is not your tower. And it's like, well, why was I bringing this in? What did I have to do with it, right? What happened to me that I felt so much that I need to go and take on this responsibility that wasn't mine? Okay. And you know what? I feel, yeah. So we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Emperor. I feel that you coming into this power is going to attract somebody very powerful into your life. I'm not going to say romantic. I'm not going to say anything like that. But it's almost, you're bringing in, either you are going out and seeking more after this. Okay, you are becoming the Emperor, right? You're bringing in this like awesome energy, and or, because remember, when you become something, you attract the like. So as you become this secure and powerful and knowledgeable, and you've overcome all of this stuff from the past, you attract that. So you're going to be bringing in a person or people that now reflect this Emperor energy, right? So it's it's about it's just about finding your inner strength, right? Somebody who, and you're going to be pulling in people who actually empower you. If this is to do with a person in the past here, this person did not empower you. They actually took your power away. Now, whether it's their fault or yours for thinking that tower was yours, let's not place blame, okay? Because honestly, it's in the past. It's in the past. It's not worth it, okay? So this is a beautiful energy. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, guys. So you are understanding why this happened, and you're realizing what happened back here, and you're also realizing what the situation had done to you, right? Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you're breaking free from all of this stuff. Okay, like really, as you go through this, you don't even realize that you're doing it. So the bottom of the deck, this is the underlying energy. You're breaking free from all of these towers that aren't yours. Okay, Scorpio, this is a beautiful reading. Okay, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you very much.